Hey, I'm Carmen, and welcome to Myo Life. That's short for My Outrageous Life, which is exactly the kind of life I get to live since I found the courage to ditch dental hygiene and build a life I'm bonkers about as a myofunctional therapist and entrepreneur. Here you will find all the things myo, business, and how to build a life that you too are bonkers about. I'm very happy you're here. Shall we dive in? Well, hello, welcome. I am so stinking happy that you are here. And also, welcome to an exciting new year. I cannot believe it. I am Carmen. I am what I like to call the Director of Bravery and the Chief Excursion Officer here at the Myofunctional Therapy Training Academy, where my signature course, the Ditch Hygiene Academy, helps bored, unfulfilled, burned out dental hygienists create a life that she is bonkers about by building a profitable myofunctional therapy business. Now, you might not know anything about myofunctional therapy, but I am going to change that for you. In this episode, I will be introducing you to the possibility of myofunctional therapy and how you can trade the chair for change, as I like to call it. Since we are on the fence about whether or not these episodes will become podcast episodes or not, I want to give a proper backstory here for this first episode. Now, I am a recovering dental hygienist. I managed to stay in the field for nearly 16 years until I just couldn't do it anymore. Like many dental hygienists out there, I didn't love it. I loved helping people. I didn't love the actual act of sitting on a stool, scraping teeth, or calling out the ever familiar 4, 2, 4, 4, 3, 4 when taking perio readings. So, in a nutshell, I desired both more freedom and more money, but most importantly, something that filled my cup again. I had learned about myofunctional therapy very early on in my dental hygiene career, but you guys, I needed a paycheck. So I stifled the dreaming and I put my nose to the grindstone to earn a paycheck. So fast forward all those years later, when I was having heart palpitations on the way to work, I knew that I needed a pivot. I needed something different. So I did some research and I did a lot of soul searching. I took a look at my financial situation, which did not have very many zeros, let's put it that way. And I decided that a career in myo was for me. I didn't know anything else, so why not? So at the time, I was working 3 12-hour shifts, and I was also commuting 3 hours per day. So I was having long days. I set a goal to leave dental hygiene 5 years in, okay? I started my business in May, and by July of that same year, so my friend, that's 2 months later, I was ready to cut back to part-time. Makes me so excited still to tell this story. I even got to take a position in my own town. By the next August, 13 months later, I got to hang my scrubs up and I have never looked back. I love that story. In the years since then, I have not only been in total control of my calendar, had the ability to work from anywhere, but I've become debt-free, gained wealth, and earned nearly $2 million, or maybe more than $2 million when you're watching this, in my business. The thing that should excite you is that I'm not some special case. I did exactly what I teach you inside the Ditch Hygiene Academy, which is exactly where you want to be if any of this resonates with you. So let's get to it. Let's talk about what I like to call your dental hygiene glow up, if you will. All right, so are you outgrowing the dental chair? Let's face it. Now, I know a lot of people love dental hygiene, okay? So I'm not saying everybody, but the dental hygiene chair is not exactly the throne of dreams. If you are tired of clocking long, hunched over hours, feeling like your health and happiness come last, then you're not alone. Many dental hygienists crave something more fulfilling, something that delivers a real impact and maybe a few less aches and pains. Yes, enter myofunctional therapy. This is the best thing that I have ever done for my career. So it is a natural extension of your dental hygiene expertise, but you're helping patients just in a different way. So I know a lot of dental hygienists say they love dental hygiene because they like helping people. So you're just going to be helping in a different capacity, helping your clients improve breathing, swallowing, sleep quality. So that translates to changing lives for you just in a whole new way while you get to sidestep the monotony of that 9 to 5 grind. So one thing that I want you to do is imagine a calendar that doesn't rule you. That was the thing with dental hygiene is your boss told you the hours and then you had to be there, right? So with one of the ways that I teach myofunctional therapy, you get to design a schedule that gives you real freedom. Working from home, the ability to carve out more time for family, traveling, that kind of stuff. The possibilities are endless, and the only real deadlines are the ones that you set your schedule. The other thing that I want you to just kind of think about is, income. You don't have to choose between passion and profit. With a thriving myofunctional therapy business, you get to do more meaningful work in fewer hours, and it still makes your bank account smile. So you get to see improved finances, bigger impact, and the empowerment that comes from being your own boss. I think that's really the biggest thing for me. When people ask me really, what is my favorite part about being a myofunctional therapist? It's really not the money. Yes, that has helped. Yes, becoming debt-free feels wonderful. Yes, having the ability to pay cash for things is wonderful. But at the end of the day, it's the freedom to control my calendar and to be able to work from home or work from anywhere. So if we're talking about the dental hygiene glow up that you want, that means that this might be for you. So if this is the case, if any of this is just kind of like hitting you right here, it doesn't mean that dental hygiene ends tomorrow, okay? I mean, this isn't a quick fix. Yes, 13 months is possible. That's what I did it in. I've had students who are earning money just in a matter of weeks from their first client. So it's totally possible. If this is you, if it's just like hitting you in the gut or hitting you like to the bone, then when the Ditch Hygiene Academy opens next, depends on when you're listening to this or watching this, you need to be in that program because that is the whole meat and potatoes. I teach you the fundamentals. I teach you how to build the business, how to market it, website, all of that kind of stuff. So I think that's a wrap. I'm really excited for more episodes of this to come out, whether we do that in podcast or video. Lots of different business building, marketing stuff, whole bunch of different goodness coming your way. So make sure that wherever you are hearing this, that you follow so that you can always know when there is new content. Bye for now, my friend.